Dawn is the reason of all of this. Yeah,
oh, shit.
yeah. And we're gonna start talking. Let's start talking. BenDaDonnn snitched on Tati. Tati and Boston would have been together to this day, and BenDaDonnn ain't fucking snitched. And that's a legend, and that's on TikTok Shop. And asked her if I'm fucking lying. He ratted on her ass, and that's how everything crumbled like a cookie, bitch.
Ain't no way.
You're 1000% lying. Never crossed paths. Don't talk. Ain't never spoke nothing about her. But this is the second time this lady done brought my damn name up out the blue. Huh? The first time I ignored her. The first time I ignored her, and I was like, maybe her blood pressure high. Maybe it's parasites. Cause I know when you eat
See, this is the problem with someone like BenDaDonnn, bro. He gonna fry you up disrespectfully as y'all are having a convo. Folks at her blood pressure.
ton of sugar and it get backed up in you, parasites start taking over and making decisions for you. So I did it. So I didn't take the first one personal. I said, you know what? I know what high blood pressure can do, and I know what sugar intake and parasites can do.
This man a fool.
So I said, you know what, lady, you brought my name up. I don't know who the fuck you is. I don't even know why the fuck you talking about me. You yelling my name like we didn't have a conversation. We ain't. I don't know you. I don't want. I'm not.
Bro, ain't it crazy, bro? Because, bro, when BenDaDonnn was first coming up in the streaming lane, they were saying he was a copycat. They were saying he was just trying to get on so people knew him. And now, after being so consistent, it hurts. Because, bro, I was one of the big supporters of BenDaDonnn being a streamer. One of the reasons is because he's always been an entertainer. And I felt like he could have been pivoted into that lane where he could have been the Drewski in his own lane. And I feel like he's finally got to that level where he's established in his own lane, completely by himself, to where he's getting that respect and that admiration in his streaming lane as he wanted. And I feel like he's been pretty out the way. He been minding his business, bro. So if this truly is that what happened, bro, if he is the reason why Tati and him fell out, that would be extremely disappointing. However, not a bad thing, bro, because at the same time, that shawty a jit. Boston was kind of tweaking with that. We have to be real and acknowledge those things. But Boston, one of my homies, bro, he a real one, bro. He showed me love years in advance when I had nothing to show for it. Still don't really got much on the content level, but I've shot a lot of music videos, so I'm never gonna speak ill on that dude, bro. He showed a lot of love, man. But man, sometimes two things can be true, bro. Sometimes that relationship needed to fizzle out so Boston could be a better person, and sometimes friends can be fool and make things fizzle out without intending to. Two things can be true, even if it's not intentional. If we're keeping it a buck, man.
Not interested. I don't got no issue with you outside you bringing my fucking name up. I don't want to kick it. I don't want to stream none of that. Leave that to Deshae. Deshae will stream with a rock if he can get some views. And I ain't mad at my nigga, but I just ain't on that. If that makes sense. She wants you to trick on her.
Bro, the sound of me, this man BenDaDonnn is an actual character game.
Well, I told you I'm gonna keep it cute. I'm gonna keep it very, very cute now. Listen, I'm gonna show y'all just how this started again. She already brought my name up.
Bro, got the loose leaf promo. That's what's up. Loose leaves on loose leaves on loose leaves on loose leaves. Gotta respect it, bro. Gotta respect it, man. That boy getting to that bag.
One time. She already brought my name up one time. And I didn't say shit. I said, I'm gonna let this motherfucker talk. And then let it go over. But you brought me back again.
They did bring that boy up again.
Brought me back again.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, fuck.
I ain't had shit.
They did bring that boy up again, man. And that boy BenDaDonn's been staying out the way, being respectful to people too. So I can't even say he ain't been doing this or that. He has been keeping people's name out of his mouth. Respectfully moving how he's moving. That stuff is just so childish to me that people can't keep other people's names on different timing, bro. Because that would be wild if BenDaDonnn really called Boston and her to break up. That'd be wild, bro. That's a crazy, like, if people knew all the things that have happened because of that happening, you would really see that this is low-key a big timeline decision.
Shit to do with nothing. Nanisha 305 with that motherfucking sub. I hope they ain't here watching this. Please. You are talking to. All right, I just want y'all to look at it first.
Real
Some
deal.
of y'all in here
Talk
might
your
not know what
talk,
the fuck
boss.
going on, but I'm finna show y'all what the hell going on. I'm finna show y'all what the hell going on. And then motherfucker said, I didn't bring Ben's name up. You essentially brought it up verbatim.
Dawn is the reason of all of this. Yeah,
Oh, sure.
yeah. And we're gonna start talking. Let's start talking. BenDaDonnn snitched on Tati. Tati and Boston would have been together to this day if BenDaDonnn ain't fucking snitched. And that's allegedly, and that's on TikTok shop. And asked her if I'm fucking lying. He ratted on her ass, and that's how everything crumbled like a cookie, bitch.
You're 1000% lying on everything I motherfucking love. I know this is how you make your money, unfortunately. Unfortunately.
Nah, talk about it. Really talk about it. This is how a lot of these content creators make their money on lies. I feel like we gotta really have that conversation, man, because a lot of people kind of just glaze over it, bro, saying anything is entertainment. But that can't really be how we play things out in the real world, bro. Everything is to some degree of entertainment, but there's a difference between something being factual entertainment, being just entertainment, and you intentionally lying to make it as, you know, volatile and as attention grabbing as you can. And at that point, people get sued for that, bro. People can literally, in real life, people's lives have been lost for less. Less. I always tell people this, bro. About people will say, "Oh, our news is good publicity, this, that, and the other." But in the real life, in a real world scenario where things like this happen and occur, is this the reality that you want to play out, bro? Where your life is on a whim because of something you chose to make up? That's just not how I want to live my life. And I just think people who are in that lane should really think about those things, because certain people, they're deeper than BenDaDonnn, and they do care about how people speak on them. You can get a bag for, speaking on someone incorrectly. You can lose a bag for that. You can go to jail for that, depending on how reckless you were speaking. So, yeah, man, don't forget, this America. Anybody can get sued. It's not a game.
But me and Boston never had not even a single sentence conversation about Tati. Not once. So that negates everything you fucking saying. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to dig in, get more intel. I don't know why you on this weird ass shit to where you feel like everybody's business is your business and you are the chosen motherfucker to put people business out. But you are wrong, big lady. I mean,
Bro said you were a long, big lady. Nah, bro. This is why we had to talk real quick, because BenDaDonnn is realistically protecting his, reputation. And we're going to start seeing a lot more of this happening, bro, as events like GTA 6 and these bigger content creation events happen, like Streamer University, where people are seeing people get huge numbers from what they think is just oil farming or click farming. They're not going to realize that these environments are put into place to elevate and rise streamers and content creators. And you're going to see a lot more people like this that are just angry man yells at cloud, if you get what I'm saying. They're just frustrated from seeing that their reality will not improve in any way measurably without work being put in. And now they're kind of caught lacking, bro. Where they're seeing people like BenDaDonnn go up just by being themselves and frying them up. It's not a fun experience. It's not a fun time. So for them. So Cloudy World, let me know what y'all think about this man BenDaDonnn, bro. Let me know if you think that he truly destroyed or messed up Boston Richey or Tati situation, because this is crazy. Dan, is the girl alike?
what the fuck are you talking? I don't give a fuck about no court document. I ain't did shit, lady. What the hell is you talking about? You didn't bring up being named. You the only nigga who brought up my name.
Dang, she a little big, but I ain't gonna hate, bro. I love my black woman. No hate. But dang, yo, let me know what thoughts about BenDaDonnn.